Weirdo Benjo. Go get me some pictures of the bloody Spider-Man, you shit. Hey look, with the power of a green screen, I'm now J. Jonah Jameson. Stupid Peter, go do the job that I pay you to do, you useless dick. If I'm being completely honest, this is the only reason I wanted a green screen, so I can do dumb shit like this to make myself laugh. I am a child. I am a ridiculous child. I know that. I appreciate that. If you're anything like me, then you want a game that truly makes you feel like Spider-Man in VR. Well, good news. There are a ton of experiences that aim to do just that. There's the Spider-Man Homecoming experience, the Spider-Man Far From Home experience, there's the Spider-Lair game in VR chat, there are a ton of Spider-Man VR experiences in Rec Room, there are mods for Blade and Sorcery that let you play as Spider-Man and feel like Spider-Man, and finally there's a fan-made game simply called Spider-Man VR which you can download on itch.io. All the Spider-Men. I think you'd probably agree that that looks like all the wall-crawling, neighbourhood-friendly content in VR you could ever need. But sadly, all these games have one thing in common. They suck! Now you might think that's harsh, and you would be correct. I don't want to hate on any of the creators that are making this as a passion project. The VR chat creators, the Rec Room creators, the creator of the Spider-Man VR standalone project, and the modders that are making this stuff for Blade and Sorcery. They are all clearly passionate people like me, and they want a good Spider-Man VR game. But sadly, nothing that we currently have even comes close to realizing the potential of that franchise in VR. They're all effectively swinging simulators. And I don't mean that kind of swing, not that kind of swinging. That's for a different video on a different day. But for today it's this kind of swinging, like Tarzan or like Spider-Man. Let's take a look at some gameplay I've compiled from all of these games except for the Blade and Sorcery mods because I didn't have time to set that up. I just want to show you what these games actually entail and prove that I'm not just being a grumpy old bastard. There is fun to be had in all of these games, and all of them are free effectively, but they only contain about 10 to 15 minutes worth of joy before you've seen everything they have to offer, and I for one want a proper Spider-Man VR game. So let's have a little look at some gameplay whilst I cry about the squandered potential of what could be an amazing VR property. Ooh. Welcome to Spider-Man Homecoming. This was released for free to coincide with the release of the first Tom Holland movie, and it came out on PSVR and Steam. And it's, you know, it's kind of cool. You can pick up a flippity-floppity mask and you can chuck it on your head, which is pretty cool, but it's about 10 minutes long.
Please review the fit and finish in the reflective surface nearby.
Let me review the fit and finish. Okay, so you can do some dances, like.
Would you like to continue?
You can do all that stuff. See, I mean, this one had like some pretty cool potential. Like the shooting of the webs is really nice. Visually, it looks pretty good. And again, I can't complain too much because it's free. Whoa! And you can knock stuff over, that's kind of cool. Look, that's pretty cool. And web grenade! Another one! Can I blow that up? Whoa! Where'd that chair go?
The important thing is that you try.
See, this is cool. Like, this is the kind of stuff I want in a proper Spider-Man game. I want to be able to grab things with my web, and I want to be able to fling them around. Oh... That is gone. That is gone. You know, that's really cool. That's like the best bit of this one. Is just yeeting stuff around. Let's yeet this garden chair. Ha! Bye. See ya. Danger.
Alien energy readings are coming from your location.
We better get over there.
Please get to higher ground for more detailed analysis.
Let's go on this crane. That's the highest ground I can see.
Above you.
Yeah, I know.
Web sling to ascend.
Let's do it. Where's the... There we go. Oh, Ruddy Eck. That's high up, isn't it? See, this one is probably even though it's only about 10 minutes long, this game... Oh! Hello! Whoa, 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 hello, hello! Can you not, please? Oh wait, are they friendly?
Alien energy is getting closer.
So yeah, this one's only about 10 minutes long, but it actually has a boss fight with an actual Spider-Man villain, which none of the other ones do. It's just you fighting big robots. Hey, take this! Oi! Oi! Oh! Come on. Mate, can you just stay still for a second?
Use your web net to repair quickly.
Okay.
I've
Let's
disabled other webs.
pull it back up. Come on, fix it. Fix it. There we go. Done. That is stable, secure, and fixed. Right, let's grab the helicopter. Alright. Whee! Oh. And that's it. So, that one's kind of cool, but it's only about 10 minutes long. But it gives us the first kind of in VR fight against an actual Spider-Man villain. And none of the other ones have that. But what it doesn't do is it doesn't give us any actual swinging. Which leads me into Far From Home. Up next is Spider-Man Far From Home. Now this again is a free experience, and it's a lot more fleshed out than the Homecoming game was, but it's still pretty simplistic. Now in this one you actually have a full city to explore, which is pretty great, and you can scan for objectives if you hold your hand up to the side of your head and press trigger. So there's 2 missions there that I can go to. Now in this you can actually swing, which is pretty cool. So I can go hui, and start swinging. Whee! There's my legs. Now this is probably the most fleshed out Spider-Man VR game we've got, but it's still pretty basic. No fights against actual Spider-Man villains, no real story to progress through, just a few basic time trials and fights against giant robots, which is fun, but again only for around 10-15 minutes. But again, I can't complain too much because it is free. All of these are free, but I can't help but dream about what a real Spider-Man VR game could be like if someone like Insomniac got hold of it and actually gave us a proper story to play through. Oh, I didn't make it! I didn't make it! I mean, imagine if Insomniac were allowed to make a proper Spider-Man VR game. Ow. It would be phenomenal. Proper combat, you know, crimes to stop on the street. If I go down to street level in this, you know, there's just nothing going on. Hello, sir. Any crime? Hello, sir. Any crime kicking off today? Anything you want help with? No? Any crime? Any crime in the town that you need me to go and deal with? No? Nope, she's not interested. It's kind of empty. It's kind of dead, you know? There's nothing really going on in the city. Hey! But the swinging is pretty cool. There's my crotch. There it is. Spider crotch. What's trying to shoot me? Oh, hello. Ow! Take that, you shit. There's always drones in these Spider-Man games as well, and that's kind of annoying. Like, I want some actual goons to fight, some people that I can swing around and stick to buildings, not just generic robots. It's just not fun. Where are the rest of the robots? Are there any more robots? Oh, whoa, whoa! Yes, there are. Spider-Man, Spider-Man does the things that a spider can. Jumps on a car, 'cause he wants to. Give me a lift to the zoo. Thank you. I am a Spider-Man. What? I'm not on your car. Don't worry about it. Ooh! Wait, hold on. Whee! 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 Can't even grab the back of cars. That's not fair. Come on. Come here. I want to surf on the car. It's not letting me. Oh, that sucks. So although this Far From Home experience has given us the swinging and a big city to swing around in, it's taken away some things that the Homecoming experience did. So you can't now grab hold of things and swing them around. You can only grab the floor, or you can grab the buildings, or you can grab the cars. Like, you can just grab the environment and pull yourself around, but you can't, say, grab a car and flip it over. So if I do this, and I try to, like... I can't do anything with the items and things in the environment. So this ends up just being a swinging experience. You just swing yourself around. And the swinging's fun, like, don't get me wrong. I love swinging around a Spider-Man. Whee! But there's so little to it. It is quite shallow. Innocent say away. Don't know the words. Okay, now we're getting into the user-generated content. This is the amazing spider lair in VR chat, and this is probably the thing that most people consider to be the best Spider-Man VR game. I would probably agree with them. I think this is the most impressive Spider-Man VR experience that has been created. You just saw a rat web-slinging away past the window there, and... Huggy's here from Poppy's Playtime, and he's bloody huge. This comes with all the weirdness that any VR chat experience comes with. You're going to see people dressed as rats web swinging around, you're going to see giant creatures, but it doesn't take away from just how impressive this is. But I would still say, this isn't a Spider-Man VR game. It's an experience, it's a social experience, and it's something you can run around in for 10, 15, 20 minutes, just swinging about, having fun, but it's not a substantial piece of content that's going to keep you entertained for hours and hours and hours. The people that have made it have done an amazing, amazing job. Like, let me just show you some stuff. So from here, you can pick your costume. So if you want to be Spider-Gwen, give it a little click, give it a second, and bosh, I'm now Spider-Gwen. You can select all of these, including this super cute looking, like almost like a Funko Pop version. Jesus Christ, I'm tiny! Wow, that's cool. So this stuff is amazing. Like, they've put so much attention to detail into this. Fans of Spider-Man will just love it. Will love coming in here and trying the costumes on, seeing other people in the costumes, which is really, really cool. And just in general, just having a good time. You can reach over your shoulders to get your web shooters out, and then you can start swinging. So if I do one of them... that wasn't good enough, really. I should probably jump. There we go, that's better. There we go. And you can swing around just like you can in the other Spider-Man games. It's a little bit janky, the swinging. It's not, like, perfect. But it works, it does the job. Round the corner. Woohoo! You can also wall crawl in here, so if I just, like, go over to a building, that was terrible. Jump up that. And just do a bit of this. I can just climb the buildings. Now, it would take me bloody ages to get up there. Which Spider-Man suit is this? I've got no reflection, I can't tell. It looks quite Tobey Maguire-esque, but I don't think it is. I could be wrong. So there are actually options in here to change things like your web shooter colour, so you can change it to green webs if you wanted to. I've got it set to white, of course. You can hide the web shooters, you can show them. You can change the sound effect they make, which is really cool. I've got it set to PS4. Give me a... There you go. That's the thwip noise for me. Like, that's really cool. The statue's lovely. The attention to detail, again, really, really nice. Like, the thwip, the kind of cartoon font thwip that comes out when you shoot, is really nice. Like, you can tell this has been made by just some huge fans of Spider-Man, and they want to create a space where all Spider-Man fans can come and hang out. But it's still not a Spider-Man game. Here comes the helicopter. Oh, I've been waiting here so patiently. I want to hitch a ride on that damn thing. Here it comes. I can almost guarantee you I'm going to mess this up and I won't hook onto it or something stupid. Alright, come on. Oh, maybe I'm not high enough. Oh, I might not be high enough. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No. 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 No! I'm not high enough. Okay. Okay. Ugh. Right, I can't really get any higher than this. If I can't get on the bloody helicopter now, I don't know what I'm going to do. Come on. Let me on. You've let me on? Right. Okay, yeah, I've done it. I've bloody done it. Right, that's all I wanted to do. Jesus Christ. Oh, Jesus, no. Okay. Alright, hang down here. Hang down here. Whee! So this is cool. It's fun, but again, I think it's a 10 to 15 minutes worth of fun kind of experience. explore the city, make some friends, chat to some other fans in here that clearly love Spider-Man as much as you do. Test out the costumes, because there's some really nice costumes in here, but there's no real game here. There's no boss to defeat, there's no crimes to stop. There is also one thing I do need to show you, which is over here somewhere. Can I get there quickly? Web wheels. Yeah, spider cars. And you can get in and drive these around. Yeah, peace. Peace. Who needs webs? Ah! When you got a little speedy car like this. Whoa. Very cool, but very random. I kind of don't get it. I kind of don't get it. Oh, I've crashed it. That's there now. Alright, I'm in Rec Room now. And look at all these Spider-Man VR games in here. There's tons. It's clear that people want a good Spider-Man VR game, and they're trying to make it themselves because we don't currently have one. I'm just going to go in the first one, I guess. Can I, like, sort them by best? I guess I probably can't. Like, let's just go into this one. I'll go into private mode, I guess, so that I'm not annoying anybody. Okay. Some Spider-Men. That's a T-pose in Spider-Man. Can I equip these costumes? Can I put on this Venom one? It's kind of cool. Whoa! Okay, now what do I do? Go out here. More costumes! That's a really cool Venom one. Can I have that? Can I have this? Yeah, this is a better Venom one, isn't it? Look! I'm guessing that is meant to be Blizzard. That's pretty cool. Does just look like a dragon. That's kind of cool though, Mysterio. We got Sandman. We got Green Goblin. We got... I think this is Carnage with a wiggly line on his head. You know, this is kind of cool, but it's, again, it's kind of nothing at the same time. What's that? Does that do anything? Can I go through the Doctor Strange port? No. Have I got web shooters? No, I've got a big jump. Whoa! Okay, a big jump, and I can grab buildings. You can jump really high in here. Whoa! I guess that's to accommodate for the fact that you can't actually web swing. You can just jump really high. Okay, this one's just called Spider-Man.VR. This is called Spider-Man Simulator, and he does have a web in that one. And this one's also called Spider-Man VR. Let's just do Spider-Man.VR. What does that do? Become Spider-Man. I like the sound of that. That's what I want to do. That's what I'm looking for. So this is Spider-Man VR in Rec Room. This is me becoming Spider-Man. I get a grapple hook and I can go... Whee! Until I fly into the outer extremities and probably off the map. Am I going off the map? No, can't go off the map. So that's a positive. That's a bonus. So this is just like a grappling experience. This isn't Spider-Man. I've not even got like a Spider-Man skin on. Right, let's try one more Spider-Man room. What's this noise? What the hell? Naruto. I just want to go into the Spider-Man world. How do I get there? Oh, can I be Peter Parker? Oh, okay. Spider-Man costume. I don't know what the noise is. What's that? What's that there? Okay. Is that my... I've got a giant floating hand that I have to hold. Can I be this Spider-Man, please? Alright, there you go. I am Spider-Man now. Can I have two of these? Yep, one's backwards. Stop! Stop! I can't make them stop! I'm so confused. What's this one doing? I don't understand. What's that? I don't like it. I don't like it. This is weird. Okay, so that does webs. But it's also doing like little green things. Whee! Oh, this is a hellscape. This is a nightmare hellscape. I need to get out. Okay, maybe Rec Room's not the best place to try and become Spider-Man. Spider-Man, Spider-Man, hands on attached to the Spider-Man. Okay, I'm kind of sick of pretending to be Spider-Man now, but this is the last game I need to try. This is a fan-made project from someone who's actually trying to build an Avengers VR game, and this is a standalone Spider-Man component of that Avengers VR game. And it's actually quite impressive considering I think this is a one-man project. So I've come in here, and I think that's a beacon telling me that there's a crime over there. I don't know how I use my webs and stuff. I'm just going to jump off the building and see what happens. Whee! Well, it's a little bit framey. Whoa! Okay, the webs are kind of cool, but the game is kind of struggling to run right now. No, the webs are kind of nice, though. And there's people walking around. Okay, if this wasn't, like, running so badly, I'd be kind of impressed. Alright. Go! Go! Oh, that's cool! Ooh! You can whip yourself along with the webs. That's nice. I don't know what the noises mean. I'm just running around. What's this person running away from? Hey, it's me, Spider-Man. It's your pal, Spider-Man. Hello, it's John Spider-Man. You okay? Why are you so small? Hello, you alright? Can I whip you with my spidey webs? No, she's not interested in my spidey webs. What him? Oi, you. Come here. Look at these people. Hello. It's me, Spider-Man. No, not interested. No one cares about Spider-Man. I feel like none of the buildings in this one are tall enough for you to fully take advantage of the swinging. They kind of are. Like, they kind of work, actually. Tell a lie. Like, you can pretty comfortably swing around. The swinging's nice in this one. Okay, that's a crime over there, right? That is a crime. Let's go and solve the crime. Stop the crime from happening. Probably... Oh, it's already happened. Bugger. Quick! We need to get there. There's someone being murdered around the corner. Hello? Crime? Hello? Where's the crime? Is there a crime over here? Did you commit a crime? You look like the type to commit a crime. Come here. Come here, you shit. Oh, now there's another crime somewhere. Oh, it's over. It's just down the road. There's a crime down the road. Quick. Quick. Go. There's someone getting mugged. Oh, no. Quick. Look. Oh, you. Stop it, you burglar. Oh, he's gone. That was quite exciting until he disappeared. I thought I was going to, you know, get him. Now, I should say I think this is just a prototype or a demo at this stage, and it's one person working on it, so it might not look particularly pretty, and it isn't running very well. But they've managed to get a pretty nice kind of feeling to the swinging. When it works, it's really nice, and I kind of commend them for that. And they've tried to make this more of a game than anything else I've played today. You know, they're trying to implement crimes that happen that you need to stop, and although the timer seems wrong, like I can't seem to get to these crimes before the villain has already killed the person, it's commendable that they're trying to put that kind of thing in there. Can I cross the bridge? It's a real movie moment. Here we go. Da da da. Oh, this is kind of cool. I can cross the bridge. I think this is more than enough Spider-Man for one day. I'm fed up of pretending to be a really rubbish VR Spider-Man. In conclusion, we do not currently have a proper Spider-Man VR game. We've got a couple of free experiences launched by Sony in conjunction with the movies, and they're probably the most polished of everything I've played. And then we've got a lot of fan-made experiences, because clearly there is a real desire for a proper Spider-Man VR game, to the point where people are trying to make it themselves. And I understand that, and I commend it, and I mean, this is very impressive for a one-person project, but it still isn't a Spider-Man VR game. It's an experience. We don't have classic Spider-Man foes to fight. We don't have kind of cool set pieces that really make you feel like you're Spider-Man. We don't have collectibles or upgrades or costumes to change or a story to follow through to the end. And that's what I think we're all waiting for. With the PlayStation VR 2 just around the corner and a team like Insomniac who are currently working on Spider-Man games and who have made VR games in the past on board, it kind of makes sense to me that if we're ever going to get a proper Spider-Man VR game, it's going to come from those guys. Those guys and PlayStation have the power to pull it off and finally give us something more fleshed out. But realistically, what we've currently got is a bunch of very basic Spider-Man experiences. We don't have a Spider-Man VR game just yet because there's nothing in these that could keep you playing for more than a few minutes before you've seen everything there is to see. I hope you've enjoyed. Please do check out some of these experiences. As I say, they are fun for 10-15 minutes, but you may leave disappointed if you go in looking for a proper Spider-Man VR game. Just know that they are short, swinging simulators made by some really dedicated fans, or in the case of the free Sony products, made by actual studios, but they're not very fleshed out. I'm going to leave it here. I hope you've enjoyed. Please do leave a like, leave a comment, and hit subscribe if you have. I've been a really rubbish Spider-Man, and I hope this video has shown you what's out there in terms of Spider-Man experiences for your VR headset. See you later, guys. Take care.